Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. I feel like I'm a little far away, so I'm gonna scoot up. But oh my gosh, can we talk about Miss Nikita Dragun? Because literally I wanted to film this video about a month ago when this whole boyfriend thing came out, but sis literally gets herself in a scandal every single 3 days, and it's like, dude, I literally just wait and just to see if anything happens, and then as soon as something happens, it's like, okay, I'm gonna sit down and I get ready to record, and it's like, hold up, there's something else that happens. So this video is finally coming. We're gonna go through all of her drama because I truly want to know what you guys think, because I'm over here like, really, sis? Come on. Okay, so this all started off by her buying her boyfriend, and basically what she was doing is she bought this guy and paid him to pretend to be her boyfriend, and they made a couple videos together. They made one video that actually skyrocketed where she was driving around in her Lamborghini and he was answering questions that the fans were asking them, and oddly enough he looked very uncomfortable, and I didn't notice that until I had watched her video after. And then you go back to everything that was said, because he did give his side of the story, which I am gonna read because I have all those screenshots, and when you actually go back and watch that video of them in the car together, he actually really looks very uncomfortable, and it's a little bit sad and it's really obvious, and I don't know, I noticed that. So skip forward a couple weeks, Nikita actually released a video talking about how she was upset and heartbroken, how she feels like she was played by this guy who she had paid to be her boyfriend. And what really didn't make sense to me was that homegirl was trying to say that she felt like she was played, but she literally bought someone to pretend to be somebody that they weren't. So I'm like, okay girl. And another thing that didn't make sense is that she said that she felt used by this person because she pretty much set this person up and they got fame, they got money, they got the notoriety that they wanted. So she felt really heartbroken and all that other stuff that comes with the heartbreak. And this guy actually sent out a little story to his Instagram and basically told all of his viewers from Nikita's side his actual side and his side of the story and how he felt during that time. And I'm going to read some of those. I actually have all of them, but I'm going to proofread them because they're literally so long. I don't want to waste the entire time on that. And like always, I'm going to put them right here so you guys can see and read them along with me. So basically going to really short proofread this. So here we go. This was the first one. I think it's time for me to share a bit about my perspective and side of the story on how this whole mess came out to be. Mine and this person's relationship started abruptly and changed my life quickly, more than you can ever imagine. There were temptations being thrown at me like exposure, fame, and money, and I received all three, but not by any wrongdoing or ill will. She knew what she was offering me, and she knew what she was wanting from me as well. She approached me at a bar and she asked me to be in her YouTube videos. She booked jobs through my modeling agency and she would ask for me to take photos with her. While I found it quite generous of her to be giving me exposure and recognition, I'd never asked for it from her, except for that fight she mentioned, which was the most relaxed conversation, by the way. The next screenshot. Let it be known that my life was changing for the better at this point. A few tags from her and she was opening doors for me left and right. I pretty much got brought out of the woodwork from her fake boyfriend idea, and she was all for that, forging that image of us. I don't know Hollywood well at this point, and I assume this is a normal thing to do to find success in the industry, and I thought nothing of it until I started getting uncomfortable when the videos required more touching, kissing, or dancing. I slowly let myself do more and more, branded me to be the person I didn't feel like I was. The worst was when we did a quote boyfriend and girlfriend tag where her fans could ask questions about us. Half of the questions were either too sexual or too false for me to read. There were cameras filming and so much pressure to answer those questions as if I and her were really an item. The next screenshot. She was wanting me to be fully fake being her fake boyfriend and fabricated this fantasy that she desires so badly. Was she wanting me to sleep with her? What was she wanting? So she said you, and I told her that I liked her as a person and had an insane amount of respect and courage for her boldness that she had accomplished. But when I said I like you, I didn't mean I am interested in you. I said this would be a new thing for me and I'm not sure how I feel about it, and that I would take it day by day at a time. She kept increasing the pressure by luring me into the lifestyle and the celebrity circle and weakened my sense of judgment. As our relationship became more social, going to events and parties, there naturally came to be more drinking and partying. She would initially invite me to things after we would wrap up our YouTube videos and projects for her company campaign. Or better yet, we would start the day at her apartment by having a call time so there would be a car. Next screenshot. Her team would always rush out of her apartment quickly after arriving so we would be left alone. I would make excuses as to what modeling jobs I had the next day when sometimes I had none. It was such constant tragic social gameplay that I hadn't even seen on Survivor, because I guess this boy was on the TV show Survivor and that's where a lot of people recognized him from. When I truly promise you that I'm just a friendly, nice person, I was torn because I got thrown into an industry of likes and follows after being on a reality TV show, and I saw it as an opportunity to change things in my life. During the festival season, I expressed to her that the tickets to Coachella fell through because my brand deal with another group fell through last minute. I felt guilty because I had my best friend and his best friends who also were very close and super excited to go to Coachella. The next screenshot, I told her I wouldn't be seeing her there and she kindly offered to get me tickets. So yeah, as you guys can see, they were obviously having some type of business deal going on. So Nikita says that she felt played and used and she actually had real feelings for this person, when this guy was basically just like, okay, well, you kind of paid me to fake be your boyfriend and I'm literally doing what you are paying me for and you're catching feelings for me. So that was one scandal that she had going on. The next scandal came weeks after, when she was actually filming with Bretman Rock and his sister Princess. Now, after watching the videos, I can say that I was very taken aback by this because, for one, I don't give a damn who you are, but if you are going to be talking to my sister like the way Nikita was talking to her sister, I would not have that one bit. There was one comment that Nikita actually made after Princess said that she was cheating during a game, and Nikita actually said the only cheater was the man in your relationship. And I was taken aback by that comment, because no matter what goes on, and even though it is not your business, you really should not be commenting on other people's relationship, because it's like, who the hell are you? And you have no idea what was going on in their relationship. So for her to say something so stupid like that just kind of painted a picture of her just being like a spoiled brat who basically can say whatever she wants with no repercussions to it. So she was being very rude to Princess and being very bratty and just literally was being so annoying in that video, and I'm pretty sure that's still up. And Princess actually acknowledged all of that and said that her and Nikita are good and whatever. So that was the second scandal that she got into. The third scandal Nikita got into was her graduation. So basically she put up a video of her graduating, and she technically graduated with an AA degree, and she said that she walked with her class, which graduated with a bachelor's degree, but a couple of her classmates were actually questioning her on that video that she had posted to her Instagram, and she ended up blocking them. So sis is lying, saying that she has a bachelor's degree and whatever, I forget what it was, I think it was like something with fashion. And then there was a classmate that came out with the video saying that everything Nikita said was absolutely wrong. And Nikita's caption, she talked about how nobody really knew her, how she lived this Hannah Montana lifestyle, and how she was a student by day and a YouTuber by night. Yet this classmate came out saying that everybody knew who she was, nobody really talked about her being a beauty influencer, and during the entire class time, since she was hardly ever there, she would always beg for students to give them their homework over so she can study and help her out with tests and quizzes, since she was hardly ever in class. And then shortly after, as that video came out, she started blocking every single person who was questioning her graduation and her degree. So I'm just like, dang girl, first the boyfriend and now the Princess comments and now the graduation. But wait, because there is another one that literally happened recently. So homegirl decided to wear braids to New York Fashion Week. Now let me tell you, I love freaking fashion, but one thing I really don't understand is why women in the New York Fashion Week, why they feel it's necessary to use hair as an accessory. That is one thing I really don't understand. And there was actually a lot of backlash when it came to her wearing those braids. So hopefully sis doesn't get in any more scandals, because she's literally been in like 4 and it's only been like what, 2 months now. So I don't know, I guess you never say never. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Definitely let me know what you guys think, because this girl is literally like, either she's crazy or she's really desperate for attention, because I feel like there comes that point in every YouTuber's life where I feel like they just really feel like they have to feel like they're being watched or something, so they do something really extreme to try to get people's attention. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Give this video a big thumbs up if you guys did enjoy it, and subscribe if you are new to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.